Yeah. How was it playing behind the girl voted best blocker in the world?
Oh, it's the best. There's nothing easier than being able to have someone who knows what they're doing up there and has such like IQ and such a good read, but also like the physicality behind being able to execute what we want to do. You just trust that what needs to be taken care of is taken care of. And so that gives me so much liberation and freedom back there to be able to also read my own game and do my own thing and like know that we've got each other's back. And it's just amazing. There are so many times where I don't have to do anything. I can just have some tea back there and just watch her do her thing. And it's a treat for me. And I think it's also like when she does her thing up there, it's such a momentum changer for the game and for our team. And I think it just like elevates the energy of the game. You know, like getting a dig is great, but then you still got to transition it, and sometimes you don't. So a block is usually always a good point.
Nothing better than an ace or a block.
Totally. Yeah.
We're not biased at all.
A clean point. No.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's a dream.
Did it? So this is year 2 for you guys. Did it take a second to adjust to learn how to play behind Brandie's block? Because Sarah's such a different blocker.
Yeah.
Obviously a world-class blocker, but Brandie is you're so unique. I think you and Tina are really the only two who block the way you do, because you're so athletic. We're just going to hang. You're like, oh, I'll have that over here. And I'll have that over there too. It's just so different.
It is so different. And it did take a second. It like still takes some like getting out of old habits for sure to be able to like get into the new systems that we're trying to implement defensively. And so I mean, Sarah was incredible for so many reasons, and she was so disciplined, and she knew what she was doing, and we knew what we were doing defensively, which worked in a lot of ways. And now having a new style of game that we're playing, which is a lot more kind of free and
Free for all. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And just so dynamic, and like we're doing so many different things and having a blast out there. And so I think it does take a minute to get out of, again, like that old mindset to get into this new mindset of what is possible and what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like every day we're learning something. You're trying new things. You're surprising me somehow still of like, oh, wow, she can do this, and we can do this. We can pull this out. We've got so many tools in our belt. So, yeah, it's been such a blast.